So right behind me is what people are saying are the best wings in Oklahoma, or supposedly this is the place that serves the best wings in Oklahoma. They're called Wing Supreme. But if you look inside, there's nothing in there. Completely empty and gutted. The actual best wing place is right next door. Like they moved for whatever reason over here. So you'll notice the sign for their new building still says Wing Supreme, just like on the old building. But then they have the windows blacked out or covered with signs that say Honey Love, King of Wings. It seems kind of like they might have gone bankrupt and changed their name, but they kept the old sign from the old building. I guess, I don't know. I'm not sure what happened. I'm in a little bit of a sketchy neighborhood, however. So let's go try these wings and see if they really are the best and if it's worth coming to this sketchy area for them. This place was not what I was expecting at all. They're pretty small. Okay, so the lady at the counter said that they renamed, probably because their signature flavor are the Honey Love wings, so that explains it. And she said they moved because the last building had a fire. I ordered 30 wings, so I'm gonna try 3 flavors, and I may or may not have already spilled my drink. So the wings have arrived. These are the smoked dry rub. These would be the Cajun, and over here we have the signature Honey Love. I also got some fried okra, and they include ranch with everything. They're pretty small, but they're also crispy, so it looks like this place values quality over quantity, which I'm totally fine with. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the signature Honey Love over here. They're very well sauced, and also not too hot to pick up. Actually, these are amazing. They have a really nice crunch, and they're not too sweet, but they have a good sweetness to them, a good sweet and salty mix, and there's a little bit of heat on the back, which I do love. Now I really want to know what ingredients are on the Honey Love so I can make it myself. Next up, we have the Cajun wings. They seem to be more rub than sauce heavy. These are also really good, but the Honey Love are still far better. So one thing that I also noticed with these wings is that the meat comes off quite easily. And now all I have left are the smoked dry rub wings. For some reason, they're bigger than the others. They don't look as appetizing, but I have yet to find a smoked meat that does not taste good. Wow, that's good. These are amazing. They're a little drier than the other wings, but they have a lot of smoky flavor, and the rub on the outside kind of tastes like beef jerky. Now, I also got the okra, so let's give this a try. Very crunchy, amazing. I definitely think the Honey Love are the best, and now I know why they named the place after them. I'm hooked, and I'll definitely be back. So the owner came around bringing his buffalo lemon pepper wings. He seemed very proud of them, so I'm excited to try it. But I don't know that anything can beat the Honey Love. Wow, these are very good. Not as good as the Honey Love, but still great. And I didn't think that the buffalo and the lemon would work together, but they most certainly do. As we were totally housing these wings, I found out that they actually give us a ton of extra wings. Everyone who came in mentioned how great these wings were, and they were all regulars who had been here many times for these wings. The only thing I regret is not eating these wings faster, because they were not as good when they got cold. Just look at how big this bone pile is getting. You can tell that we absolutely loved these wings. We finished all of the wings. We have the giant pile of bones there. Greg here from Yankee on the Prairie helped me finish off all these wings, and they were absolutely amazing. 5 stars. So I was talking with the owner, and he said that it's really hard to find the smaller wings. And that's actually why their wings are so flavorful, is because of their smaller size. And I also noticed that they don't have that like gooey texture on the inside that the large wings do from like Wingstop and B-dubs. So, Honeylove has hands down the best wings that I've ever had. This place was well worth coming to, and I highly recommend that if you're in the area, or even if you're not in the area, make your way over here. Search for them anywhere under Honeylove or Wings Supreme, and you'll find them, and definitely get their Honeylove flavor. That was the best for sure. I will leave a link down in the description to Yankee on the Prairie's channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.